Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my skincare favorites. These are products that I have tried and are my ride or dies now. I have such sensitive skin that most of my breakouts tend to be reactions to different products. So these are tested on me for my sensitive skin, and they're also great for dry skin. If that is you, definitely try out these products. If that's not you, you can definitely still watch this and see my reviews on these products, but just know that I have dry sensitive skin and whatever works for me might not work for you, but this is what works for me. So yeah, let's get in with it. So the first product I'm going to start with is my cleanser, and this is the Belief Cleansing Gel Oil, and it is really amazing. It is vegan and cruelty-free, so everything I'm going to mention in this, if I forget to mention it about the specific product, it is all vegan and cruelty-free, which is amazing. Blessed. So you apply it like you're applying anything to your entire face, and you rub it around like you would a coconut oil if you're trying to take off your makeup. And then what you do is you go in with some water and you rub it in, and it turns to a foam consistency, and you can wash it off. I really appreciate this formula because I've tried a few different things that you apply to take off your makeup, like the 9 to 5 from Lush, which is a lotion cleanser, and that I would recommend if you have extremely dry skin and don't wear that much makeup. So it's great if you want to use something after you go to the gym or something like that, but I don't feel cleansed after that just because I'm not dry. I'm left with a lotion on my skin, and I prefer to just use my own oils and lotions, but this one you actually do completely cleanse your skin. It doesn't leave any oils or anything left over, so you are dry afterwards just like you would be with most cleansers, and you must then put on a moisturizer or an oil or whatever you want to hydrate your skin. So going into what I use to hydrate my skin, the first is going to be an oil. I personally love the Juno by Sunday Riley oil. This is an amazing antioxidant and superfood oil.
So it says, it nourishes the skin with critical antioxidants, vitamins, essential amino acids, omega-3, 6, 9, UV shields, and natural anti-inflammatory agents for a luminous, radiant complexion. Vitamins A and C help brighten the skin and increase collagen, while antioxidants protect from free radicals. That's a really weird thing to say. Sinks in deeply, leaving the skin hydrated, protected, and velvety soft for an obsession-worthy glow.
And honestly, that is completely true. I love this oil. It does so much more than like a typical oil does, which is why I think it's completely worth the higher price that it has. For me, it's worth it. If it's not for you, there are a ton of other oils that are also great. Another one of my oils that I use is the Josie Maran Light Argan Oil. They have two types of oils. They have the light, and then they have the regular. I prefer the light because it's better, in my opinion, under makeup. The normal oil can kind of feel a little bit too thick if you then put on a creamier foundation. But this is amazing. I think this really seeps into your skin, and the vitamins and amino acids and anti-aging properties are definitely something I have noticed transform my skin, and that's something that to me is completely worth the higher price of this oil. So now moving on to moisturizer, another Belief product that I use is the True Cream Moisturizing Balm. This is an amazing, amazing moisturizer. I've been using this for almost a year, and it's great. Honestly, this has changed my moisturizing game because before this I was not able to find a cruelty-free vegan option for moisturizer that I was really happy with. Nothing really hydrated my skin to the level that it needed to be. I tried the Tarte H2O moisturizer, I tried a few from Lush, and it just nothing felt moisturizing without being too oily and weighing my skin down too much. This is been a lifesaver to me because I really do need a moisturizer for my skin. Even if I use an oil, I still need a moisturizer. That's just how dry my skin is. It's really unfortunate. I really wish my skin wasn't so dry, but c'est la vie. I just want to mention one other moisturizer that I've recently found that I actually really am appreciative of, and that is the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil Face Butter. This is a cross between an oil and a moisturizer. So if you can't find the Belief moisturizer because for some reason they don't sell it at your Sephora, I know they carry the Belief in full line in New York, but in other places, especially where I'm from, my hometown, that Sephora, they only carry like 2 products from Belief, and I went in and I was really upset to find that they didn't really carry the full line because the full line is amazing. They also have a sheet mask, which is to die for. It is the best sheet mask I have ever used. If for some reason you can't find that, Josie Maran is a much more accessible makeup brand, so it should be easier for you to find this Whipped Argan Oil Face Butter. It's not as hydrating in my opinion, it's slightly less hydrating, but if you're using it in combination with an oil, you shouldn't need that much hydration on top of a oil, so if you can get your hands on this, I am a huge fan of this. So if you are looking for a different moisturizer, this one's great. This is the Josie Maran Surreal Skin Argan Finishing Balm, and this has been my favorite discovery of the past month. So everything else I've mentioned I've had for a while and been really testing out, but this Surreal Skin Argan Finishing Balm I got at the beginning of January, and it has really just changed my face. I started using it like a few weeks ago, and if you apply it after you apply all of your skincare, before you apply any makeup, your skin looks so nice. Like, I'm telling you, I used to have to wear foundation because like November-ish, it was like around second midterms, so I broke out. My entire face was just covered in acne, and I was like, what is going on? Like, I have never really struggled with acne ever in my life. This is something that's so new to me. So I went to the dermatologist and was like, what is going on? And she was like, yeah, so you don't actually have acne, but you have an allergic reaction to something on your face. So I ended up figuring out what it was. It was my cleansing oil, gel, whatever. Not this one. It was a different one. And so I had to stop using that. I was really sad because I loved that cleanser. It was amazing. If you have less sensitive skin, or if you have more of like a oily to normal skin, I would completely recommend it. It's also, I believe, I don't remember the name of it, but it has witch hazel in it, which I'm pretty sure is what I'm actually allergic to because it was just too harsh for my skin. So point of the story is I had been wearing foundation almost every day since then, just because I haven't really felt comfortable in my skin, because when I'm adjusting to new skincare, my skin really does break out. It doesn't do well with adjustments. Also, like, there was stress because it was finals, and then it was the holidays, so I wasn't eating great, and I was eating a bunch of fatty junk foods. So my face just kind of has not looked that great. It's starting to calm down right now because I've been eating my normal diet again post-holidays. But this has really just helped me so much because it evens out your complexion amazingly. So it is Etheric by Josie Maran. I guess they have a few different shades of this, hopefully, because it is white in the pan, but when I put it on my hand it's clear, but I'm very pale, so I'm not entirely sure if it would show if you are of a darker complexion. So definitely try that out before you buy it, just because you would never want something to like white cast under a picture or something like that. But for me, this has been amazing. It completely transforms how my skin looks. A lot of the times I don't even have to wear a foundation now, which is amazing because that I have held on to my foundation for like the past 6 months. So me going out into the world without foundation this past like couple of weeks has really been amazing because it helps your skin and it's just like, it's liberating, honestly. So yeah, this has been great. Definitely recommend. So those are all of my face products. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.